Hey guys, this is Great by Saturday Night Let's Play here, and welcome back to more of Toy Story 2. In the last part, we defeated the boss in Toy Barn Encounter, and now we're moving on to Elevator Hop, which means we are getting very, very close to rescuing Woody. Well, I don't know if you could call it close. We won't end up rescuing Woody until the end of the game, but basically right now we are climbing the elevator to Al's apartment. If you remember from the movie, Buzz threw a string down. He had a string attached to him, and he was using like these suction cup thingies. I don't know what those were. He was using like these things. I think they were magnets. They were magnets. And he was using them to climb up the elevator while the other toys were hanging on to him. Of course, it wasn't even the real Buzz. It was the Buzz from the Al's Toy Barn. But you get what I'm saying. So anyway, basically this is simulating that we are climbing the elevator. And essentially this is going to lead us to Al's apartment, which is actually the next level. So anyway, as you can see, we've collected a mouse. It's actually a wind-up mouse. And that's our collectible for this level. And also we had to get Mr. Potato Head's foot, and this is where we get the grappling hook, which is a crucial power-up to use for this level, as well as for Alleys and Gullies, which we'll be coming back to a little bit later. So basically to activate the... Shut up, Potato Head. Basically, to activate the grappling hook, what you do is you go into the first person mode, then you press R1, and then you fire your laser, and it lifts you up. Like that. Pretty simple. So, this level is typically not one of my favorites, for one of these reasons. The main reason is that it's very easy to fall down in this level. When I say fall down, I mean like fall down from like a really high place and then you end up having to climb back up. This is what a couple players actually call it. They call this level one of the climbing levels. And there's actually quite a few of these climbing levels. Like Alleys and Gullies is another one. Oh, by the way, Rex is over here. And let's get this mouse. There we go. Yeah, Alleys and Gullies is one of them, and so is this one, and I can't really remember if there are any others. Oh, yeah, by the way, you'll also run into fire and wind when trying to climb up with the grappling hook, so be careful of that. But, you know, the first time around, this level is actually can be a bit of a pain if you're a newcomer to this game, but if you're a veteran of this game and if you've been practicing this level time and time again, then you shouldn't have any problems with it. But the whole point of this walkthrough and of this Let's Play is to basically walk you through this, because I'm trying to have a thorough guide as possible when it comes to beating this game. But I really like the music for this level. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Hold on a sec. Okay, the music is turned up all the way. But the music actually makes you feel like you are in a... like it's really suspenseful. Because if you remember from the movie, I thought it was pretty suspenseful when Buzz and the toys were climbing up the elevator. Now, what you want to do right now is, in that first section that we were in when we first entered the level, there were a series of fans. And those are going to be useful later on, because there's a lot of climbing down of the elevator shaft that we're going to have to do, and you'll know what I'm talking about. So right now, we actually need to activate the elevator right now. And we have to make sure that all of these panels are going in the right direction. So, I have to try to remember this. I think what you need to do is... Well, actually, let me read this hint. Okay. So, let's see. I think what you want to do is hit the left one first, the right one second, and then the middle one last. There you go. And of course there's also a Pizza Planet token we get from that. And there's a mouse up here crawling on the ceiling, so let's try to get this. This is another thing that really pains me because he's scurrying all around the ceiling, and like you try to grab him and then he moves. It's like, I don't know. I don't know if, like, you know, Buzz running towards him actually scares him. Oh, we almost had him. Crap. Come on. Come to me. Come to Buzz. Okay, I'm gonna see if he's gonna come a little bit closer to me. Oh, crap. Come on now. And of course, you don't really have that much space here to jump. There we go, we got him. Oh, and by the way, here's the mother mouse. So, carefully grab this Pizza Planet token. Okay, now, you want to jump to the right elevator. And you want to jump onto the yellow platform. You will notice that the elevator is actually color-coded. And if you jump... And also the platformers have different colors. Like, at one point, one elevator actually goes faster than the other one. And what you want to do is you want to jump from color to color. Like, we're jumping from green to green now. And then then there's like a light blue, which is up there, and a darker blue, and then a purple, which eventually, if you do this the right way, it will take you to the top of the elevator. So it's all about timing and make sure, you know, you jump to the right platform, I guess you could call it. Alright, so this one you want to jump to next. So yeah, as you can see, while one elevator goes up, the other goes down, and a couple times one actually goes faster than the other. And then also you'll notice that there's coins lying around. We're going to get those later. Because right now we got 37 coins, so we're going to need to get some more to give to Ham. Alright, now you can easily jump over here. Now once you get on this platform, what you want to do is you want to stay over here and then wait for the elevator to go up. So it takes a little bit of time, so be patient. And then you want to jump over here because you got a mouse. And if you jump right, you will hopefully land. But you know, if you miss it for some reason because you know you end up hitting the ceiling, if you fall down, you know, don't get frustrated. Just get back to the spot where you were, or at least try to land on that very skinny wooden log. And you should be able to get back up here with no problem. So let's see, you want to jump right now. There we go. Now you're going to push down this fan. Because we might actually be utilizing this fan later. So now what you're going to do is you're going to jump over here. Jump down here. And once again, you're going to wait for the elevator to go up. So it takes a little bit of time. So now we're going to do the race. So what you're going to do is you're going to jump over here and talk to the father mouse. And what we have to do is we have to chase this Pizza Planet token to the bottom of the elevator shaft. Now there are pits you have to jump over, like right here. These pits aren't too hard to jump over. It's just some of these you actually want to jump right at the last second, like right here. Jump, do a long jump, and then double jump, like this. Long jump, short jump. There we go. And try not to go too fast, because you don't want to fly. Just fell down. Actually, let me see if I can beat it down here. I think I can. Yeah, I can. Oh my god, it worked. Wow. Okay. I'm sorry, guys, but I gotta take that in for a second. So, the first way to complete that is to make sure you do not fall down any of the pits. And once you get to the end, like once you get to right here, right here, the Pizza Planet token should be down here, and it will start to float away from you. And what you want to do is you want to follow it, and if you get close enough, you'll touch it, and there you go. But also you want to make sure that that you end up choosing the selection to keep on playing, because, well, camera's not in focus. There we go. Because if you, because sometimes what happens is if you use the analog stick or the D-pad, sometimes it actually will switch to exit level. That hasn't happened to me yet, but that can happen, so just make sure that you are always on the keep on playing selection, but also you want to make sure that you end up touching that token before. But if you fall down a pit that's really close to the ground, then, and if you can get down there in time, you should be alright. Alright, so now what we're going to do is, remember these fans? We're going to go down the long way, because this is going to take us up back to the elevator. The other one's going to take you to where the Mother Mouse is. Actually, this one takes you back to the Mother Mouse. The other one takes you to the top of the elevator. In fact, we probably should have gone down that one instead. You know what? Yeah. Let me see. Will this take me back down? Crap, it's not going to take me back down. Alright, well, while we're here, let's see if we can try to get the 5th mouse, which is along the walls. Now, this is a little bit frustrating, because you want to make sure that, you know, you grab it as you're... Whoa! Oh, if you fall down the elevator, make sure you don't get stuck in between here. If you fall all the way down the elevator, you'll end back up in that room with the electricity. So just make sure that doesn't happen. Whoa. Oh, I got it. I got the mouse. Perfect. So yeah, then if you fall down the elevator, it'll take you back here. Alright, let's go this way, because this is going to take you back to the top of the elevator. So let's go back up here. Because right now what we're going to do is we're going to go fight the boss. And we're also going to get the remaining 50 coins for Ham. Alright, so let's see. I guess you want to jump on here and then make your way to the other side of the elevator. In fact, yeah. Wait for that to come down and then jump. How many coins do I have? I got 43. So I got quite a lot of collecting to do. And also when you're doing the race, try to get as many coins as you can, because it'll probably save you a little bit of time when collecting them for Ham. Alright, so now you're gonna jump over here, go up here, if this will... There we go. Sometimes the fan doesn't blow you up high enough, and there we go. Alright, so the boss is over here. The Gunrose Spider. Now what you just want to do is you have the green laser, just hold down the green laser. And with luck, you won't take any damage. Oh no. That's never happened to me before. I've never actually gotten pushed down. But thank God I landed on top of the elevator. So essentially what you're doing is you're holding down the green laser. Hopefully you have it. And you should not take any damage. Oh, and by the way, if you actually get lost, if you get away from the boss during a boss fight, if you hit him, it'll actually save to where you last, the number of health that he has, so that's pretty nice. Alright, we're going to jump down here, then land on the elevator. Alright, let's go get the rest of the coins. So we got 4 coins to get. Make that 3 coins. So yeah, just keep along the walls, and you will eventually land on a ledge. Alright, one more. Let's see. Where's the lucky coin gonna be? It's gonna be over here. Alright, now fall down the elevator. Whee! Now thank God when Buzz falls, he doesn't take any damage. Alright, so now let's go this way and give Ham back his coins. We'll go turn in the mice after this. Oh crap. Oh yeah, what you can do for these is you don't have to swing on the bars to get over to Ham. But be careful because these do get electrocuted. What you can do is just jump on these edges and then jump over here. Oh crap, it fell off again. It does take a little bit of timing with your jumps. And also, I forget what else I was going to say. That doesn't matter.
That's the ticket. Here you go, buddy boy.
Alright, so let's grab this Pizza Planet token. And let's go turn in the mice. Of course, it's kind of weird how wind-up mice are collectible for this level. I mean, are there really wind-up mice in an elevator? Or really, are there any mice found in an elevator shaft? Heck, how the heck am I supposed to know? Alright, so now we got our final Pizza Planet token. Now we can get out of here.
To infinity and beyond.
Alright, so that is Elevator Hop. A medium, when it comes to difficulty, it's like somewhere in the middle. I mean, if you know what you're doing, if you time your jumps correctly, and yeah, if you time your jumps correctly, and if you know what you're doing, you're going to do fine on this level. For a first timer, it might be a little bit difficult, but once you get the hang of things, you're going to be fine. Alright guys, so in the next part, we're going to go to one of my favorite levels of the game, which is Al's Penthouse. So thank you guys for watching, I'll see you in the next part.